What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the G.B.B. once again. On the line, I'm joined by Shan's in London. Boys, what up?
What up? What's happening?
Manchester United and Liverpool have gone head-to-head and finishes in a stalemate, 0-0. A good result considering what happened in the game. Obviously, in hindsight, you'll take that point. But at the beginning of the game, we obviously had every intention of going out there and winning the game. Bar a few injuries, obviously our idea of what we could get out of that game changed. And I think that a draw is probably a good result for us, but also a good result for Liverpool as well, considering that the ball was in the back of the net at one point to our advantage, even though Chris Smalling was offside. Boys, let's talk about the game. London, let me get your take on what you saw there, sir.
Well, look, I think it was like a typical Man United Liverpool game where they have to kind of go all out. There was no kind of holding back. So I think it's more, when it comes to that type of derby, there's more than just the league. It's more about bread and right. So I think we got to a point where I think we probably cancelled each other out a little bit, but I think there were certain parts where probably just didn't have, either side didn't really have that kindness to kind of finish off like maybe a good move or anything else. We just need that one little, I don't know, just that finishing touch, the end product.
Yeah.
We can talk about the informed guys like Rashford. Maybe he didn't have that killer instinct on the day. Salah for Liverpool, he didn't have it either. You know what I'm trying to say? Just like the kind of, not the toughest day, but just didn't have it at the right sort of occasion within the game.
Yeah, and obviously the game changed quite a bit with a couple of injuries for both teams. Obviously, Mata going off injured, Rashford being injured but couldn't come off, Jesse coming into the game and then having to be withdrawn thereafter obviously changed the way that the game was flowing. Firmino came off as well. So there was a few substitutions and there was a few things that obviously changed both teams' tactics, having lost players so early in the first half. Shans, let's get your take on it. What did you see in that game that you think changed the structure or changed the feeling that was going on there?
Well, this is one of those games where it's so deep into the season. This is where fatigue really starts to kick in, and not just physical fatigue, because that can be remedied by a couple of changes from the bench. Also, mental fatigue. I mean, the focus, it was one of those games where, like you said, Nick, the teams cancelled each other out because they've both had a lot of games recently, played tough opposition, and just run out of steam. Nothing too exciting, and at parts it was quite a boring game. But again, out of no fault of the players themselves, just fatigue setting in, and the intensity of the current fixtures at this time of the year. This always tends to happen. So I don't think it's any kind of indication of where we're at coming to this point in the last few games or moving forward. Just purely one of those games where, had it been rescheduled, it would have been better for both teams.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't do that for us. A big game like this, especially against Liverpool, everyone wants to see it. It's obviously the showpiece of the, probably this weekend, having two big teams going against one another. Besides, obviously, the Chelsea and City game, in the Carabao Cup final, which was obviously full of its own dramas. This was a game, obviously, like I said before, you got a team trying to certify themselves as champions in Liverpool, and you got United in a resurgence with Ollie at the helm. So you sort of expected this to be either a high-scoring game with a lot of action going on, or a game where the two teams cancel each other out and they're just ready to break into the final third and get what's required in a couple of goals. I think United had more opportunities than Liverpool did based on the stats. We had more clean-cut chances. And like I said, the ball was in the back of the net. But because of the offside call against Smalling, which Smalling didn't even touch the ball. Matip puts the ball in the back of the net. So really, can you call the offside? I suppose you can in if you're going to read the rules as they are in the book. You've got to take it for what it is. Again, having a draw with a team like Liverpool, who have been in outstanding form, sitting obviously in the best spot in the table, and United obviously trying to climb our way back into their top 4 or top 3, I'll take that point because it means that Ollie's Premier League record at the moment, as it stands, is still undefeated. So you'll take that at the moment and push on to the next game. Guys, Shannon and I obviously picked our teams before the game. You'll see them popping up at the bottom of the screen. You'll see the score that we got based on the players that we selected. You'll see our predictions on FIFA 19 as well. And in the top right-hand corner, you'll see the leaderboard. Still out front. Shan's, where you at?
You'll see me soon, don't worry.
I'm sure you will. Guys, I want to thank you for joining us on this one. Shan's London, big shout out to y'all. Guys, please check us out on all our social media platforms. Please comment, subscribe, like, and share. Check us out on all our social media. And we'll check you in the next one. Shot.